What's up guys, it's Dude here with another Let's Play video. Today I will be doing a Let's Play in Sid Meier's Pirates, as you can see. So let's start, let's click play. So, it began with a celebration, eh? I know that the quality of this isn't great, but, you know, a few problems with it. Just turn my volume up, sorry. There we go. There we go. Sorry, volume's not very loud on it. So we got Hail, Crazy Dude. Player name as always. Right, so we need to sign up with the crew. So who should we go for? Should we go for the English, Dutch, the Spanish, or the French? Not quite sure. I've played this a couple of times before and I like those Spanish, so I'm going to go with the Spanish just because I like their flag. So there we go. Crossing was fraught with terror and cruelty. As most are. Crew drove the crew to breaking. Jeez. Oh come on. What captain does that to his crew? You're risking a mutiny there. And slept. Definitely mutiny. There you go. Told you. They're mutiny. Sorry, I'm repositioning my headset. So, that's a stupid captain. He just fired a cannon on his own boat. Oh, he's gonna take out the mainsail, is he? That's not fair. That's cheating. Just gonna plug my mouse in because the touchpad on my laptop that I'm playing this on isn't a great one. Hopefully it doesn't close the video. Or it just won't connect. So we just tell ship. Looks like I'm gonna have to set it up next video because the mouse isn't working. So I'm gonna use the number pad as you'll see ahead. So we're gonna go rescue our family then. And serve revenge, eh? That's our family, 4 people, sister, brother, no, mother, sister, father and uncle, I think that is. I think. Don't hold me to that, guys, so, you know. So, wait for it to load, there we go. Right, so we've got full sails, we're a ship, so we're going to enter this city. So, I'm going to go visit the governor, see what he says to me. My dear Mr. Hale, could you please come in? You may be interested to know that we are at war with the slimy French and the greedy Dutch. I am pleased to offer you a letter of marque which authorizes you to plunder and sink ships of our enemies. As this map will show, the nearest enemy city is the Dutch city of Curaçao, which lies long distance to the east. So, looks like we're going to be going to Curaçao and probably attacking it. Or maybe something like that. I don't know. In fact, a juicy Dutch barquette was seen this morning heading in that direction. Goodbye, Mr. Hillcrate's dude. Well, it looks like we're going to be going off and getting one of the ship that he just told us about. Let's visit the tavern and we can get some crew members. Jobs are scarce and we have a band of 28 men, join your crew of 40, well, crew of 40, getting an extra 28 men, yeah. It's always worth getting extra sailors because, yeah. Mysterious traveller offers to sell your map, secret shown, Pirate Rock, Brazilian's buried treasure. I'm going to take it because it's buried treasure, and when it's buried, oh! It's good buried location for buried treasure. Baroness, see what she says. Nope, nothing. How about the Taverners? Nope, he doesn't have anything interesting to tell us. Let's go back out. Let's visit the shipwright, so we can add upgrades to our ship if it's got any. No, he hasn't got any. Fine, goodbye. Let's see what the merchant has to sell us, and so we can see how much food and stuff we've got. We haven't got much food, and we haven't got many cannons, but there aren't many other things here. Buy some more food, because I think that's cheap anyway. So that's our inventory, our hold full. As you can see at the bottom left of that menu. And we can sail away. I'm going to have to use the number pad, as you can see in the bottom right corner. So I'm going to go attach this Dutch ship, shall we? As he asked us to. Full sails. So if I press the 5 button, it asks us to attack, and we can click on it and attack it. And now if we use the space bar, we can use the space bar to make shots. Unfortunately, the wind's against us, we can't actually get to them in time. So we'll see what we can do now. I'm probably going to get hit by those shots he just fired off, and I think I missed with my shots. We'll turn in. We're going to be careful not to beach ourselves on the beach that's there. I can't believe that, I just hit them. And it's very difficult to hit enemy ships when trying to sail around. So if we just press 7, the chain shot, well, the chain shot's supposed to take out the sails if you're in range. So if we just press the space bar and shoot them, we should, if it hits them, take out some of their sails and slow them down. Hopefully. There we go, yeah. And the grape shot, if we want to use that, that'll take out their crew and their guns. So if I turn to fire on them now, like that, we should get a good shot and take out a load of their crew. Or not. Didn't do anything. Okay, so we're going to board them. So to board them, we obviously crash into them like that. So my microphone's dropping. Sorry guys, if my voice was getting quieter. My microphone's not great. So here we go. We got a load of gold from them. So we can take all of the stuff they've got, and we can keep the ship as well. So let's go off and keep our ship. What I'm going to do is actually check the status of that ship compared to my ship, because sometimes they are actually better. So let's have a look. Flagship, max crew. I think we're supposed to look at. I think. Yeah, max crew, if we look at that, we can see how big the ship is and how many cannons it can have. So I'm actually going to make that my flagship and use that. So there we go. As you can see, I've now changed to a bigger ship. So up on the left here, we've got quests. So if we click on the map, it's this bloodstone there, so that's going to be our reference for the sea, and then you've got all the other bits to reference you to find the treasure. And it's south of Santa Marta. So if you then go map and look for Santa Marta, which is here, should have highlighted up in red. It says Santa Marta. So if we turn around from the direction we're going, we should get there. But if we actually look on the bottom left next to the compass, it's got a red arrow on it, and that shows you the direction the wind's blowing. So if you follow that, you're going to obviously travel faster. If you follow against it, you're going to travel slower. Then you've got the coin, which is the amount of gold you've got, obviously. And then the next item down is the amount of food you got, so how long your food's going to last you and your crew. And then there's a smiley face on mine at the moment, which means I've got 68 crew and they're all happy. But if that changes to a frowny face, none of your crew are happy, there's one or two things you can do, which is start plundering other ships, and they might cheer up, or they're not, or you have to split the treasure. As you can see there, it says buried treasure landmark, so we'll anchor here. Right. Oh, I wasn't supposed to open the map, sorry guys. There we go. Right, you can see our little band of troops in front of our ship. So if we click on our map, we've got all these little extra bits here, as you can see. So the dead tree, the stone head, and the deserted cabin. We're actually to the left of the bloodstone, On my screen it might be different for you guys, I'm not sure. So we're going to look for the geyser, the rock, and the temple, and the deserted house. So if we just use the move the number pad again, and we move forwards, and we're going to go looking for those different landmarks. So let's keep going. Sorry if it's any loud, and I keep fading out. I reckon I keep fading. Sorry guys, because my headset's another headset. The microphone actually syncs. It doesn't sit in the place it's supposed to. Look, we found our arc rock and our cabin, and also the Inca temple that's there as well. So we actually want to look just to the right of the deserted cabin for the dead tree and the other Inca temple and the statue. And as you can see, 2 months now gone by because my food's gone down to 10 months on my left there. Now we're going to go and walk. I wish there was a run button on this because it's just so slow. We end up just waiting for ages to actually get to the location we're trying to get to. So I think we're going to head that way past the house, I think. And another thing, if I press number 9 here, and then move my mouse, I get spy glass. I don't know whether you guys can see that, and if you guys can see that, hopefully you can. It's actually showing up a little dead tree in the top of it, which is where what we're trying to look for, I think. Well, there's the other Inca temple. Yep, so that's what we're looking for. So if I press number 9 again, it gets rid of it. It should. I don't know whether this recorder's any good or not, so you guys tell me if the picture quality is any good. So we're nearly there. And there we go. And you see that little mound behind the Inca temple? That should have a cross on it, and that'll be our buried treasure. So we've already found in the first episode our buried treasure. It's already becoming a successful video, eh? So we're going to continue moving on, slowly getting to it. The thing is, we walk so slowly, and then we press the R button, and we can return back to the ship instantly. So once we get here, there we go, we should get a cutscene, and now we'll start digging for our buried treasure. And we're now digging. Let's wait for him to finish digging, because it does sometimes take a while. And we should get a cutscene at the end, showing us opening the treasure. Hopefully. There we go. And we're opening the treasure. Oh, we received 4,000 gold pieces. That's not bad. There we go. So I've earned my first fame point, have I? Awesome. So we're going to return back to the ship. Press an R. Here we go. We're back to our ship. So where are we going next? Oh god. I just hit the ground. There. I'd like you guys to tell me in the comments if my videos are too short, or whether they should be longer, or they're too long. And now I'm stuck against the ground. This does sometimes happen, guys. We do sometimes get stuck. If we click no sail away, there we go. That should free us up. I'm actually going to visit the port so we can fix our ship, and perhaps put some upgrades on it. Here we go. So if we go consult with a shipwright, and click repair, and upgrade, go to the other ship. Should we upgrade it? No, we won't upgrade it. We'll leave it as it is. So if we trade with the merchant, spices at 12 gold, that's quite a lot, as well as luxuries at 21 gold. So we're going to sell our luxuries. Our spice. And some of our sugars. I like to keep some because it keeps the crew happy. And I'll buy a load of food in. Obviously because my crew eats a lot of it. There we go. I'll leave 15, whoops. Leave 15 tons of space in the hold. I'm going to visit the tavern and see if we've got any crew we can have. There we go. Oh, we get an extra 18. Lovely. This headset's hit my ears now. Right, let's see what this guy has. How about a ring? Yeah, we'll take a ring, because those will help you get favour with like the princesses and stuff. Treasure fleet, I'm not going to go for them, but because they're obviously my team, I'm not going to go with this. He hasn't got anything important to tell us. trade with. I've already traded with the merchant. What am I doing? What are you doing, Ian? Very well. Tell him I'm coming. Here we go. My dear Mr. Hale Crazy Dude, please come in. As you know, we're at war with the slimy French and the greedy Dutch. I understand that recently immigrants are flocking to Rio de la Hache, and you captured a Dutch bark. Excellent. The king will be pleased. In recognition of your service to the Spanish crown, I am pleased to promote you to the rank of captain. Congratulations. As a result, crew recruiting will be easier in Spanish ports. Then the governor's rather plain daughter enters the room. She seems quite taken with you and invites you to this evening's grand ball. Do you accept her invitation or beat a hasty retreat? Well, guys, we've still got 4 minutes left of the video, so I reckon we can do accept her invitation and go to a ball with her. This will be our first ball. We're already doing great. For the first video, we found some treasure. We're going to a ball. You don't get these things in real life. Come on then, let's carry on. As you can see, shared us there. It's best if we do it when it's flashing, because as you see, we do a spin. And I'm actually using the keypad and the number pad at the moment. As you can see, the goal is to get up all the hearts. I'm trying to do the voice again. Sorry guys. And turn left. And turn left. And the goal is to get the heart as big as we can by the end of the dance. And oh, nearly missed it. There we go. And sometimes at the end of the dance, if you've given her enough hearts, she'll give you a gift. Oh, nearly missed that. And it does get faster as well. So it's getting really fast now, guys. You've got to be really predictive with it as well, otherwise you don't get it right. And that heart is going wild at my presence. Nearly missed it. Here we go, we're slowing down and that's the end. Oh, that's a giant heart. So let's see what she does. There we go. She liked the dance. Sometimes when you do that, they do just turn away from you. So let's see what she has to say. My dear Hale Crazy Dude, you're such a charming rogue. I have information that may interest you. A 4,000 gold reward is offered for a certain Mr. O'Shaw Shanks, who is wanted by the Crown for blackmail. I have reason to believe he is hiding in the city of Trinidad. The tavern keeper there will assist you. Excellent, I'll note that in my log. Obviously, I can only click that. Goodbye, Captain Hale Crazy Dude. So, we've got ourselves quite an exciting beginning, haven't we? So if we sail away, let's see what we have left. Oh, and up in our quests bar, we've got what she just told us. And what I find is best is to go straight to these places that they tell you, because otherwise you end up missing them and you end up chasing them around everywhere, all over the map, and that's just horrible. It takes hours. Well, I say hours. It's not hours, but it takes forever to get there. So as you can see, we're going quite slowly because we're against the wind. So if I turn just slightly, and what I'll do is I'll zigzag across the map. As you heard, my voice spasmed a little bit. But at the moment, come on, slowly getting there. Sorry for the wait, guys, because it's quite a long. This game can be quite long-winded with getting to places like this. It's not the greatest travelling method. It's not the fastest. There we go, we're picking up some speed then. I've got to mind those shallows and rocks. Otherwise, if I hit them, it'll damage my ship, or the ship that's following me will hit them, and he'll damage his ship, which isn't great. And so I have once shrunk my ship. Shrunk, made it smaller. There you go, he just said wait for me, because my ship's so much faster than his. I have to slow down for him. So there we go. And try not to crash into these, because if you crash into them, you end up attacking them. Pirate Haven, shall we? No, we won't. Let's just check the map for our quests. We're still miles away, so I don't think we're going to get there in time. So let's visit Pirate Haven. Actually, no, we're going to keep going. So we're going to keep going. Let's just, where's our map? There we go, we'll open up our map. Oop. Sorry guys, I just zoomed out. I didn't want to zoom out very much. Really, a lot of the cities around me are Spanish, so we're not doing very well for a start for that. So let's go to Curaçao here. So, continue. Do a U-turn. That's actually a little Dutch ship there. So if we can catch it. It's an Indian war canoe, there we go. And we'll attack that because let's give this video a great ending. We'll attack a tiny little ship. But he's got triple hammocks, so we can carry more people. And he's got the iron upgrade that only my ship's got. That my ship that I'm using now has only got. Sorry. So he actually takes less damage from cannon shots that actually find their mark. I did just hit him. I don't particularly want to sink them, but if we sink them, we sink them, and that's that. We are currently heading faster than they are. So let's see if we can board them without having to take another shot. They do sometimes fly a white flag if they want to give up to you. So they're not going to give up to me yet. I'm going to see if I can make it easier. Nope. He's opening fire on me. Okay. Looks like we might have a sword fight on our hands. So we're going to go board him. Oh no, nope. We demoralise them quickly. So we want to sink her because we don't want her ship, and we'll take all of what she had on her, which really wasn't very much. It's French Governor Petite Grove may be inclined to give you a promotion. So we're going to visit this Pirate Haven because we're pretty much out of time for this video. And our next video will start up in the Pirate Haven, and we'll go to where we were before. Thanks for watching, and see you later.